Doing some coffee time live here down in the studio. Get my lights on. Boom. We're gonna get the lights on. Everyone's doing well this morning. Get some of the interface and speakers on too, because we got some of that to do today. 1 second, I'll be right back. Gotta go around the speaker here to turn on a speaker. Find it on. Redid the studio desk, made it a little more favorable. But it's still a little bit high, and I also feel like that's a little bit bright. Turn it down. Oh, that's much better. But I know I was gonna have to play with this once I got the desk all put back together. Yep, I'm gonna have to go down like that. Let's get this going. Maybe there's something that I can do. We'll just leave it like that for a minute. While I get my YouTube on the desk here all set up. Notify me when that goes live. Studio. Studio. Not the same thing. But we're live. Hey, it actually showed up. New logo. We fixed our current logo. Just type in my greeting. Concurrent viewer, good morning. Maybe I can get this just to zoom in. Shoot. Maybe is that better? Yeah, there we go. Kind of go like that. Oop, that moved. I don't want that to move. Don't want that to move. I haven't decided if I like. I might have to raise this up. Yeah, I probably will. Oh well. But welcome. Come hang out with us. Oh, I got coffee. I do. I got coffee. I swear. Looks good though. Unfortunately though, I gotta figure out how to tilt. Can I tilt it down just ever so slightly? Maybe that's better. I don't know. We're just playing. We're playing with angles at this point, so bear with us. Good morning. That's much better. If I could maybe, yeah, there we go. Now we're somewhere. Hi there, Crazy Boys Gaming. Hi there. Hope you're doing well. I'm still off kilter, but my dog is whining. Why is he whining? We may never know the answer to that question. Might just be whining because he can. I moved it, and then I am still not quite centered, but I do look better. I move in and out the frame, so it's okay. Oh, I missed a lamp. Dish, will you go lie down, buddy? You just need to go lie down. Go lie down. Just lie down. You don't need to whine or anything. Just go lie down, Dish. Go lie down, buddy. Studio dog. Whining because he can. But good morning. Welcome to Coffee Time. I'm Justin. This is Fox and Robyn recording. Come hang out with us. Ask us questions. Like it says. I'm doing well. Got my coffee down here in the studio. I got the desk redone the other day into a form factor that I think I'm going to like long term. I think I made the speakers sound better, that's for sure. That was the goal. It was like, man, speakers. And it comes to find out that the stands I was using were part of the problem. And yes, your speaker stands do affect your monitors. They do. I currently have my monitors sitting on actually a rack. I have two wooden racks. One, the bottom half is a 4 rack, and then the top half is like 4 spaces. The bottom's like 10 or whatever. I got more rack space in here than I actually need, which is okay. Uh, moving around and finally got the speakers sounding the way that I wanted them. So, but I'm doing well. I got my coffee. I'm a little sore, um, mostly because um, I spent all day yesterday uh, working on a stage for an Adams Family tour that's coming through, where we were hanging curtain. Thank you for those. By the way, thank you for those who liked and subscribed today, and in the past as well. We're super grateful for you all. Thank you for doing that and helping us grow the channel. We can't grow it without you. And the 4 people that have viewed our live and no-co video that launched this week, thank you. I have another video that I'm going to be dropping probably tomorrow. I think I'll have it go. That is back. It's back to the series in the studio. It's a whole series that I'm kind of doing. I have one that's called "What's the Difference?" Mixing and mastering. You need to go lie down, Dish. Go, buddy. I don't need you in my lap. And then I have another one that's in the studio. Is it the best choice for producers? Which just asks about the Mac Mini, like why we went with the Mac Mini is probably what that's about. I'm sorry, crazy boys. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy weather if you've got good weather. Come back and watch our other streams, other videos that we got going. So, hello, Anime Eclipse. I think you were on yesterday. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, have a good day there, crazy boys. I hope you're doing well. I do remember you. You were on the other day. I remember most people that come on here. Not all the time, but, you know, that's just life. You know, if I remember right, you said your English wasn't great. Are you? No, I'm staying on. I just started the stream. We're about 7 minutes into this episode here, Coffee Time Live on October 9th. We'll probably keep going till maybe do half hour clips for me do really well for my productivity level. Anything after that, I start getting sidetracked and I end up not doing anything else for the rest of the day. Because I get sidetracked with all these other things that makes me think while I'm doing the stream. One was like, why does my mixes sound weird the other day? And then I started working on the console and I spent a whole day redoing console. So, but I think I've got it set. So. That's okay. Happens. You know, it's good to listen to when you're trying to learn a language. It's good to listen to it. That's how I learn. I learn by listening. Listening and reading are like and doing. Those are the 3 things that I learn well. Drinking coffee, by the way. It's because it's coffee time. Coffee time live. Drink coffee. Zach Stewart, you put me in time. I did put you in timeout the other day, Zach Stewart. You're absolutely right. You're being inappropriate. I told you it's only timeout for a short while. Let's see. It says I have 1 year. If I just start knocking on the phone, Drew. Yeah, what time is it here? Time here is just a little after 10. Lightning's World, absolutely. Spent. Weird. Hey, Crazy Boys is back. Country, it's 9:36 at night. You must. I'm guessing you're probably somewhere in the Asian area of the world. Yeah, Drew. I don't know what Drew's deal is, but some people are just. Do you do live streams a lot? I do quite a bit, Zach. do them quite a bit. I'm reading them on my screen over here, so if I'm not looking at you guys, it's because it's tiny, tiny on my phone, and it's bigger on my computer over here. So, from Asia, yeah, I figured anime, the Asian area. That's just from your time zone. That's kind of what I figured. We get a lot of people from India and stuff that like to comment, so it's just about the time of day where that side of the world's commenting on our videos and watching. So, I'm guessing China, maybe India. I don't know. I don't. I'm out there. Crazy Boys from Texas, cool. You guys are blowing up the chat this morning. Are you from Russia? I'm from a really bad country. I can't tell you. Couldn't tell you what that would be. Are you from America? I am. Coffee is great. I love my coffee. Yeah, we are located. So the studio is located in my house in northern Colorado. We do audiovisual recording. Nepal. I wouldn't say Nepal is bad. I like Nepal. I'm from India. India's cool. I get a lot of people from India. We do. I'm not. I hear in India that like YouTube, like watching YouTube is like it's like consuming Netflix is here. It's like just you consume a lot of it. So, which, however, we all we also consume a lot of Netflix here too. So, but yeah, it's great. Drew might be putting time out. We'll see. But yeah, when I do coffee time, I try to drink coffee. Sometimes I drink tea, but generally I drink coffee. I drink a lot of coffee throughout the day, not all at once. Every country's got its corruption. I don't know what Drew's problem is, but the nice thing is I can ignore him. If it gets bad, like it starts to get bad, then I'll pull some. You'll get a consequence. I do like to drink chai. I usually drink. Sometimes I drink chai tea. Usually I drink chai tea after I've kind of felt like I've had enough coffee for the day. So. Oh, I'm sorry. They're Twine King. I'm not sure what Uganda's economic state is. I'm barely aware of what our economic state here is, but I'm sorry to hear that. We are located in northern Colorado, in the middle of the United States of America. Take that as it is. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Wow. Like in the morning, Crazy Boys. If you're in Texas, Crazy Boys, 11 a.m. makes sense. So. Well, thank you, Eclipse. Yeah, we come and we live stream. I see another message. I don't know why it doesn't show up on my. What's the other one? Yep, I think. I'm sorry, Drew, but you're being inappropriate. Luckily, it's not showing up. It shows up for me because I have comments. I have comments to where if you have a bad comment that doesn't fit, it doesn't fit the. Yeah, yep, that's what's gonna happen. 1 second, everybody. I gotta find. Put a user in timeout because you just start being appropriate. That's what happens, you know. Anyways, Zach asks, have you ever been to Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada? No, I haven't. I'd like to go to Nova Scotia. It's really pretty there from what I've seen, picture-wise. I'd love to go to Halifax, Nova Scotia. I'd love to go see like Oak Island, kind of visit that whole thing, you know, see what it's all about, see if there's really treasure out there or not. I'd like to do that. I've not been to that side of Canada. I've been to British Columbia, and I loved British Columbia. It was cool. life is what's happened to my cheek. That's kind of what that is. Thank you for subscribing, crazy boys. Yeah, not everyone left. We still got, it says we got 7 people watching, which is good. Physics exams. I'm from. I don't know. I don't know Lunenburg. Sorry about that. I don't know that place, but I hear that whole side of the country is very pretty. So I'd like to go there sometime. Maybe soon. We'll see. I'd like to just go see that part of the world. I'd like to go see Alonzo Meadows. I'd like to go up there and check that out. I think that'd be really cool to go see. I like historical sites. That's me. So it's like after music, history is the next thing that I like to look at. Why are these all in stereo groups? No one knows. But anywho, yeah. I might repatch my monitors back. Today I might patch my monitors back in the console. That's what I'm gonna do today, and work on that stuff. Other than live streaming with you guys, which has been fun. I do like to travel. That's good that you like to travel too. I just don't get to do a lot of it anymore. Family, time, money. Actually, I'm traveling. I'll be in Mexico at the end of this month, so for a little short vacation, which is gonna be fun. So, because it's very dirty and polluted. Yeah, India. I've heard that about. I've heard that about a couple different countries that looks absolutely beautiful, but the cities are just filthy. I have a friend who goes to Cambodia a lot. They go there to. They have an orphanage there. They do some other stuff, but main thing is the orphanage. They what else? There's the orphanage, and then I think they help get women out of sex trafficking, and then there's like I think those are the 2 main things. But yeah, they go there and they say it's the same way. Like it's very dirty, but very beautiful. Okay, Brenton, and Newfoundland is a great place. I would like to go there too. Like that whole, I haven't been to that part of this uh, American continent. I'd like to go see that at some point. Maybe that's where I'll have my honeymoon. I'm getting married beginning of the year, so. Uh, the one and only Nicole. I'm not understanding your question, so you might want to rephrase or just clarify. So, it's not. That happens. Hello, Michael World. Just Michael World. But it happens, you know. I've been to lots of Mexico City is very beautiful, but it's also kind of dirty. It's most metropolis cities are very dirty. So Alpha Kenny Body is a trainer. I don't know who Alpha Kenny is. I'm sorry. I'm in my late 30s, just to kind of put that out there. I'm not gonna give you exact number, but I'm in my late 30s. I've been doing audio visual work for a long time, probably since I was 11 was kind of when I started, and then I really got into it in high school, and then professionally, right out of high school, I went professionally into it. I was like, I'm just gonna go professionally into it. I'm gonna go to college, and when I was in college, I was like, well, I need to get credits. I might as well just go straight into it. So I did. So, ta-da! That's where we are now. It is. I had a strange thought there for a minute. Sorry, my brain just went from went to patching on the console for some reason. You know, I'd like to go to New York too. I have family who's been to New York. Tongue tied there. New York City. I've had family who've gone there, and they said it's awesome. It's like very loud, very bright, but awesome all at the same time. Last question. The walls and the ceiling of the room. Your room looks very interesting. Are you in a house or a trailer? We're actually in a basement. We're in a basement. So my house, the rest of my house is above me. That's where I live. I live in the bottom, top half. The bottom half is my recording studio, and all these walls are done with. They were framed out. We framed them out, and then we took and we filled them with insulation, and then instead of doing drywall on this side, we did fabric. So it's all stretched fabric all the way around. And then we did these little slats to kind of match the ceiling, because the ceiling is actually the floor joist. And it's also filled in with insulation. And if you look closely, it's not done. I didn't do a super good job on the ceiling, but it's good enough for me. And I just did that to have, and I have some spots around the edges that I still haven't gotten the touch up yet because I've just been working, where I want to get some slats. And I just want to do an edge around the room to kind of tie it all in a little bit better. I haven't decided what slats I'm going to do, if I'm going to do the same ones I did on the walls or if I'm going to do the wider one. I haven't decided yet, but that's the walls. It's acoustically treated. I actually have some other cloud type things that hang down on top of me. So the top is absorptive, the sides are absorptive, the bottom is not. We have rugs and stuff that help. So yeah, it does look good from afar. There's some spots where I need to go through and kind of need to touch up, but yeah, for overall it looks great. So, but hopefully that answers your question. You're just a student. Good for you. Great. There's nothing wrong with being a student. So, nothing wrong with being a student. So, but thank you, Zach, for for that. But yeah, that's what we do. We're a recording studio, audio, visual recording. That's what we do. It's live production. It's recording. Those types of things. Lighting, stage production, stuff like that. So, yesterday we were resetting a stage for Adam's Family that's coming in to one of our local venues here. I was up doing that. I'll be there tomorrow. If I have time, I'll maybe do a little short or something. We'll see what happens with that. Let's see what else. I will do some live streaming tomorrow at evening from Oscar Blues, so check that out. We've got some bands that we're going to be working with where we're going to live stream them, and you can watch them play. That's kind of was the point there for that. I'll do some shorts and stuff too, the typical stuff that I do. 1164. Thank you to our subscribers that subscribed today. Thank you very much, and also to those who have subscribed in the back, past here. 11th class in my main subject: physics, biology, chemistry. Those are all classes. I took biology in high school. I did not take physics or chemistry. Those are beyond me. I love chemistry. Chemistry is basically learning how to make chemicals or blow things up. Those are kind of the two things chemistry is really good at. And I've learned a little bit of chemistry since then, but not in the aspect of like I went to school, learned chemistry, and then none of that stuff. It's all been by I had a job where I was a cleaning. We did commercial cleaning of buildings, and we had some chemicals we had to learn how to mix, and to mix them properly, you kind of had to know a little bit of chemistry. So that was cool. I did like that. That was a lot of fun. I'll pull this cart. I did do a video. I did a short this morning on my cart, on my video cart here, what we did with our Mac Mini. So check that out. Physics, I'm not too great at either. 420, not in my part of the world. No, it's 1018 here. So Mac, I'm just gonna go with Mac. You're probably, I don't know, somewhere in the European world where it's 4:20 in the morning or evening. Would that be evening? Be evening because it's morning here. So it would have to be somewhere in Europe. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well today. Like I said, we just we keep streaming, keep doing things. What time it is? It's 10:19 in our country here. Where I am currently at is 10:19. This viewpoint stance. I moved stuff around and trying to find a good camera spot. It was a little tricky this morning, so I'm glad this one's kind of working out. We do have a drum kit that's off to this way, because I'm also a drummer. I play drums. I might eventually do some streaming of that. We'll see. Zach's a scallop fisherman. That works, Zach. Yeah, that works real well. I like scallops. I really do. We don't get good scallops. We live in the middle. we're a landlocked state. We live in the middle of the United States. You know, we're in the middle of a continent. We don't get good scallops here. Kevin Gonzalez, do you play professional? Sometimes. There's bands I've played in. Nothing that is famous. I've never. You know, I'm not a famous player by any means. And neither are any of the bands that I've worked with over the last few years. But I gotta figure out what that means. Like more or less. Yeah, meaning. Oh, okay. Hmm. Weird. I find it funny that that 6'7", that whole thing is like, hey, go away. We used to call that 86th. And 86 is still things when you get kicked out of a bar. So I find it interesting numbers. Anyways, Mr. DN, hello. Max, I don't have to go away. I can stay where I want. You can leave. No one has to. You don't have to stay here. You don't have to watch our streams. No one's making you. Grateful that you are though. Grateful that people are watching. Digging what's going on. My two puppies go to homes yesterday. I need to make sure I don't have any more. Doesn't look like it. Then go wait. Lots of things here. Cool. You buy one piece of gear from a place and then they become your what do you call it? You get all their newsletters and stuff, so I don't really need their newsletters. I really don't. But yeah, Ashley. Well, thank you, Ashley. That's very nice of you. RMT Gaming. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Anime Eclipse. It is morning here. It is mid-morning. It's 10:23. Hopefully that helps you out. I don't know if it does or not, but that's what it is. It's 10:23 in the morning here. We have lots of pets. We have lots of dogs. We own 6 dogs. We have 3 that are looking for good homes. So Zach, hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, Anime Eclipse. It's morning here. I don't know where it is, what time it is there. It's nighttime there. Yeah, it's about. If you're in India, it's probably about a 12-hour difference. I'm guessing. So yeah, it's probably nighttime there. But yeah, it's morning here. Thank you, Ashley. That's very kind of you. I do respond to positive. I ignore the negative stuff because you just can't. You can't live in the negative. You just can't. 1160. Man, the viewer, the amount of subscribers is just. It's been baffling me lately. So, anywho, I'm gonna go back to. Yep, cool. Matt Owens. Good afternoons to you. I got something in my nose. I do like having 6 headphones. Those are just gonna go up like that. And then I can just go mute. So, thank you, Ashley. Thank you for if you subscribe. Thank you very much. If you haven't, that's also cool too. Looks like I got something to review here. I don't know why, Matt. I don't know why it put yours. You says you have 75 subscribers on your YouTube channel today, which is great for you. I don't know. It marked it. I don't know why. It just did. So, but that's awesome. Keep working on that, Matt. You'll get there someday. You know, it's. I find YouTube is kind of like a hurry up and wait thing. So, in your channel, someone singing "Who is he?" Someone saying "Who is he?" I don't see that. I don't see that in my channel. Crazy boy, you lost me. I'm still here. I'm still. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm looking at the stream. My phone's still going, and my stream. You might have to redo your. You might have to sometimes depending on my browser, I have to reload YouTube. Sometimes, especially if I leave it. You know, sometimes if I leave it overnight and I come back in the next morning, I have like a YouTube page open and I try to watch something, it just doesn't do it. Although my TV upstairs was doing that this morning, and it wasn't. I hadn't even had it on all night. I just went to whatever in it. So, in your channel, someone's saying, "Who's he?" I don't see that in my channel, but I am here. I am Justin. This is Fox and Robyn Recording. We do audio mixing, mastering, and live production. So, I do get 10. Now it's back to 5, but yeah, 10's cool too. 5, 10. You know, I don't even mind talking with a group of 5 of you. You know, it's just the way it is. But I do enjoy talking with you all. I do enjoy doing these videos. Um, oh, I need to continue. Black Keys, they launched a new album recently that I've been absolutely loving the sound of it. And I love Black Keys because they have a similar setup. They have a bunch of analog gear. I pulled all mine forward. I can actually now walk behind my desk. I still feel like it's crooked, but it's not. So, but yeah. So, but yeah, I do feel like YouTube is a number. It's a numbers game, and it's a hurry up and wait. It's a number. It's a hurry up and wait first. It's hurry up, get your content out there, get it posted, get a bunch of it, and now wait for it to for people to watch it, for people to catch on, for YouTube to push it. There's like all this stuff, and sometimes I've had videos that I've posted a month go by, nothing happens, and then all of a sudden, like I've got like 100 views on that channel, like 100 people are watching that video, which I'm like, that makes no sense to my brain. So cool, Matt. Um, I hope your channel does you get more subscribers there. I can tell you exact. Zach asks 13,000 views. That's cool. I'm not going to tell you how many current views I have right now because I was asked a different question. Ooh, 67. So paying me. So how many views and stuff? So the view is 1,000 subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers first. You need to have 3 videos, 3 uploads in 90 days, which I have more than that, but that's kind of part of it. 3, and then you have to have 4,000 watch hours, or 3 million, or I'm sorry, or 10 million short views. I tend to lean into the watch hours. So I have the 1,000 subscribers. I'm still working on the 4,000 public views, but you know, we're getting there. 10, 6, 11. Thank you everybody who is like and subscribe. That's super grateful for that. Currently, our views, just let you know what our views are for just this month. We'll stick with October for right now. We're sitting at just, well, that's not right. Let's go for the year. We'll go for 2025. That's a little more accurate. This one's not, the other one's not as accurate, the monthly one, because it's building right now. So it doesn't show you exactly what I have up to date right now. But this one shows us a little more. We're sitting at somewhere around 231,000 views. So for this year, for the lifetime of the channel, we've been here for 5 years. 5 years is 622. That's great. So yeah, that's just hopefully kind of gives you kind of what it is. In the last 28 days, we've done 33,160 watch hours. So we're getting there. Alejandro, good morning. Nugget, good morning. I will make it one day. It's like I said, it is it's a numbers game. It's all a freaking numbers game. Yeah, I know, but I won't be able to be there till 5. Because he wants me there on another day too. SoundCloud checklist is here. I've kind of started moving. I have my mute. Let's go SoundCloud. Listen, it's live for free. I like Apple Mute. I like not what I wanted to have happen. Just started playing music. That's awesome. Black keys. Yep. Cool. Really, Delta Dream was 2021. Wow. Oh, I guess this is no. That's not their current one. So, No Rain isn't on here. Really? Albums. Oh, there it is. Yeah, No Rain. I don't know why it didn't show up. Been listening to the Black Keys their new album called No Rain. It was done in August of this year, so really enjoyed it. But I've been using SoundCloud to listen to music lately. I am reading. Bryson says he's not. I'm not always paying attention, but yeah, I do read these. Sorry, Bryson. I am reading these. Missed your chat. What do you mean? Back up here. I got a lot of them. Give me a break. There's a lot of them. Also get a revolution like Nepal and Indonesia. That's cool. ODDA. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the beard comment. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. If I missed you, hi. Sorry if I missed your chat, Anime Bro. Clips. I've got a lot of people chatting here, so sometimes it takes me a minute to catch up. So you're just gonna have to bear with me sometimes. Someone said boo. Literally says some and then boo. So when someone says boo. Bryson says he's an alcoholic and got divorced and that his wife took everything. I'm sorry about that. It does happen. Been there. I'm not an alcoholic, but I've gone through divorce. It's not fun. Ryan, hello. Thank you, Ryan. All the way from Perth. Awesome. The man in MA Eclipse, it's not always that easy just to say you're sorry. It may not even be his fault. If he lives in Colorado, like I do, it's no fault state. They can get divorced for no reason at all. And a lot of states in the United States are that way. God for Bitcoin. I keep thinking about Bitcoin. I don't know if I want to do it or not, but we'll see. I watched anime when I was younger. I haven't recently. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm working almost, if I look at my schedule here, calendar, EO calendar. I work yesterday, today, and copy. Paste event. Zach, Walking Dead is my favorite show. Shameless is pretty cool. Kevin, are you an electrician? Kevin, I'm not an electrician. I'm actually an audio engineer. I'm an audio engineer and I'm also a lighting technician, but not an electrician. No, I don't do electrics. I have to suggest you to watch the Vinland. I have seen the Vinland Saga. It's cool. I don't know. I've kind of grown out of watching stuff like that. I go in periods where I watch some, where I don't watch some, where I do watch some. I watched, what was it the other day? I watched this short clip where they took all of the Star Wars movies and they made like this anime montage, and that was stinking cool. I will admit it was stinking cool. So sorry about that, Kevin. That's just I'm not an electrician. I can do some, but I'm not qualified to be an electrician in that like a professional sense. Um, that's cool. Uh, that's what I know. That's fair. Time. I don't think it'll be till that. I think for right now I'm just gonna go 12 for now. I don't know Hindi. Sorry, I don't. Couldn't even come close to saying anything close to anything in Hindi yet. It's not a language I have a lot in. So sorry. Just gonna have to 1168. Thank you. We've got a lot of new subscribers today. Not anticipated. Never is. I never anticipate to get a ton in one day. No, thank you. I don't. I'm not a parrot. I'm not a dancing monkey. So I'm not gonna say things. So, no, because I don't say things I don't know what they mean. I don't want to get my channel in trouble, and I really just don't feel like doing that. I'd rather just stick with what I know. So, but I might hop off here. We're at about 45 minutes. People are starting to trail off. It's getting to be almost lunchtime. I agree, Zach. Don't push me over. I'll do what I want. It's great, but I don't know what I'm saying yes to. That's why I don't fill out flyers at the grocery store when they're petitioning for things. So it's also why I don't fill out paperwork that I don't understand. You know, I want to know what I'm agreeing to, just in case it ends up biting me in the butt later. Exactly. So sorry about that. That's just the nature of things. I could have stained those, I suppose. That's too much work. Anywho, I think I'm gonna hop off here. I got some things I gotta do. I got some mixes to work on. I think I'm gonna patch. I want to see about patching the speakers back into the console and see what it does. See if it sounds better. I have them currently just running straight out of the interface, but I think I want to do a few little things here. Turn those EQs off because I don't need them on. Yes, that's what I know. So, anywho, I think I'm gonna hop off. I hope everybody's doing great and has a great day. That's fine. You don't have to speak it properly. We don't in America. We don't even speak it properly. So, fine. Go lay down, Dish. Go, buddy. I'm gonna go let my dogs out. I got a bunch of dogs I need to go let out, and I'll refill my cup and work on some stuff. So thank you for watching. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Don't forget to check out our other videos that we have on our channel about recording, mixing, mastering. We also dropped one where we did, what did we do? Oh, it's Live in NoCo is the name of the video. I had to think of what the video was. It's our Live in NoCo series that we're starting up. The artist is Toussaint Lorenz. He actually works out of this space here. He did some interviews. I did some interviews with him. He did some songs. He kind of showed some of the songs he's working on, and you can check all that out. It's in our channel list here. I need a description real quick because I have episode in here twice. But it's episode 1. You can check it out, Live in NoCo. Actually, I might change the title to Live in NoCo episode 1. Edit title. Yeah, that's better. So it's episode number 1. It's Live in NoCo. Go check it out. Also check out our other videos, recording, mixing, mastering. Check out our shorts we did on the back of the screen. I'm probably going to shoot one of the console redo in here and some of that stuff. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow evening probably. We're going to do some live streaming possibly tomorrow night depending on weather. And we'll see you later. And if I missed you, good morning, good evening.